All in favor of moving forward? Yes, sir?
Discussion.
Okay.
Part of the budget, but I saw a few things in there dealing with finance. We have some time to pass this budget. Looking at all some paperwork out, there are some salaries is what that's out of line. But whatever the wishes of the council is, we can go ahead and do it. But we keep passing the budget without studying and relooking at department heads and salaries and different things. And I asked the council person, whatever we do tonight, go back through the budget and look at some of the things here.
So you can certainly do that, make any adjustments anytime you want to do on the budget. Okay, we have a motion, we have a second, we have discussion. All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Okay, and then 4 would be the redistricting map. We're going to act on it tonight. Under new business resolution with ALDOT maintenance agreement for North Ridge Street. Do we have a motion to move forward with this agreement?
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Mayor, is this to get the water cleared up for those
No,
roads?
so this is on doing the shrubs up on the.
Oh, in the second, okay. Second.
Okay, we have a motion, we have a second, any discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Okay, and then item 2 would be an upgrade expedition equipment for the fire department.
Do we have to wait?
We can't do that, can't expend the funds. Okay, then item 3, permission for fire department to apply for assistance to firefighters grant. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second, any discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Then item 4, repair the roof to the fire station number 1 as a public works project. You can't do that, that's spending money tonight. Where's that music coming from?
Somebody outside.
Okay, item 5, joint project with Elmore County to resurface streets. Can't do that.
Mayor, I move that we suspend the rules and bring item number 5 forward for immediate consideration, as the county has already allocated their portion.
Thank you. We have a motion to suspend the rules. Do we have a second?
Second.
Any discussion here? All in favor, let it be known.
No.
Roll call.
Yeah.
Hammer,
Yes.
Washington,
Yes.
Holt, yes, Carter,
Yes.
Jones.
Yes.
Okay, now do we have a motion to move forward with this agreement?
So moved for the amount of $65,000 as a ceiling.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
Yes, Mayor, again, thank you for bringing me into this project negotiation. Again, it is a district I think I'm very passionate about. I know we have a lot of synergies working towards downtown, and this one is a great asset to the city, not only for us to partner with the county, but they have just as big an asset, right, with the courthouse as well. So it's a win-win situation, and maybe we can do more of these projects with other entities, not just the county, but maybe the state as well.
All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Let me give you fair warning about going to the courthouse now. Those big brass doors, they have automated some of those doors up there. So be careful. That door's going to open on its own. And I think that's something for us senior citizens to help us out. We can now get in the door. Okay, item 6, the drainage problem at Marshall and Christina Street. Can't move forward on that. It's expending funds. Item 7, permission to replace 2 police officers. Do we have a motion?
Mayor, again, I'd like to make a motion that the hiring freeze be lifted and that you and the police chief work this out.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second? Okay. I ask for lack of second.
Mayor,
Okay.
that was on a hiring freeze. Can we go ahead with number 7 now?
Okay. We have a motion to replace 2 police officers.
Mayor, I'd like to offer a motion that we replace 2 police officers.
Okay, we have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and we have a second. Any discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Okay. Then item 8, a temporary employee for Public Works Department with the ball fields. Do we have a motion to move forward with a temporary employee?
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion, thank you, sir. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and we have a second. Any discussion?
Mayor, may I speak?
Yes, sir.
Are we going to advertise for this position?
We don't have to advertise for this position.
This is why I think we want to put it, all right?
Pretty much so. Yes, sir. Qualified person. The mayor has the
I understand.
ability to do that. Okay. Any other discussion?
I do. Has the person already been picked?
Has not been hired.
But the person's been picked.
Know who would like to hire.
Has the person already been told that they're going to get the job?
Well, I explained the scenario of what happened, so if I said no, I would be lying. So I'm telling you the truth. Yes, there was a person in that position. There is not one there, but they were never hired because the mayor never signed that form.
All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Wait a minute, Mayor, let me clarify. This would be to hire the same employee that was involved in the prior situation, correct? Is that what you're telling me?
Prior situation, the guy who was hired, was told he had a job when I was out of town.
Right.
Yes. The gentleman comes with experience from working, Wink, would you step in here just a second?
Yes, sir.
What was recommended to me is the guy has a tremendous background in doing maintenance, ball field type maintenance, and worked with some Birmingham league, was that what I understood?
He's been with us 2 years
Okay.
with the system. And he has done a great job there every day. Randy works with him, Randy Watson here works with him every day, hand in hand. Responsible, has worked hard. Randy threw the idea at me if something came up, he would be a good one to have. He does everything over there. He's taking it from the ground up. Randy, you got anything you want to add?
He's a very hard worker. He worked for the Huntsville Stars Major League Baseball team. He knows irrigation back and forth, anything to do with the baseball, softball field. And he's a worker.
He comes in, he gets a weed eater, or he gets on a tractor, and we tell him to slow down. He may get a swallow of water or cocoa, and he's gone. He's just gung-ho work. That's all he does. I mean, he's a good kid, 22 years old. So, you know.
This man has been adopted by a gentleman in Tallahassee that's a minister, and he was the CEO of this bank out here that opened up, the credit union bank, when it came in and opened up. And when they came to me and with a recommendation from him, that's when he was being considered. So I think to know what you're getting, and they're the ones who work with him. There was a slip up in the process. I was not here when I got back on Friday. So what had happened, I said, no, this cannot happen. Can't do it this way. It's got to go in front of the council. The council has to approve this, and that's where it is. And I know that an employee, that's enough said. Okay.
I have a question though, Mayor. How does he work for us before?
He worked with us as